Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Gaming Spiral. I'm your host, Percy the Jester, and today we have the mythic, the legendary Slay the Spire 2. I was a massive fan of the first game, and I have been waiting for this since I think it was on Frost Prime's stream when he teased it that he had heard stuff about it, and I've been waiting for it ever since. Let's get into it. First all, the Ironclad. Brief tutorial. No, I know the basics, and I'll just figure everything else out as I go. Not an old pro at this, but I'm pretty good. Let's see. That is a lot of fights early on, Jesus. Like this, and then if I'm strong, if I'm weak, if I'm strong, if I'm weak, and then no matter what, we go this way. And if I'm strong, if I'm weak. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, let's do it. First fight, baby. Seven's fine. And we can kill next turn. As long as I draw damage. Hey, I drew damage. Blood Wall. Oh, this is like a bigger version of, oh gosh, there was... No, that's a damage card. It's a 1-mana damage card. Lose 3 life, do like 13 damage. That's interesting. I think I want Setup Strike, though. I like the being able to draw on the map part. It helps me not forget what I'm doing. Kill. Hit. I think I can take 8 damage. I think I can deal with that. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know what I mean. Breakthrough, a little bit AoE early on, goes a long way. I have watched some other streamers play, so I'm like sort of briefed on what all the enemies do. Like, I know this dramatically reduces my damage, so just damage racing the enemy usually isn't an option, but I went all in on damage on turn 1. Now that's an interesting card. I don't think I'm taking it, but that's... What's the, 22 damage for 2 energy? That's... Ooh, that could be really good in Exhaust deck, but we're not there yet, so... More damage. What does this turn into? Oh god. I'll take the egg. I am recording, right? Sweet. Alright, perfect. It may hatch into something, thank you. Next time Inklet loses HP, it loses only 1 instead. But they only have 11 to 12 to 13 HP. Okay. Defend. Double strike. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Oh, they don't get it back. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, do I want to use a fire potion here for 10 health? I think I do. I think that's a good. I think that's a good exchange. Keep me healthy while I don't know what's going on. It's a safe play. Deal 12 damage to all enemies, cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. That is more AoE technically, but I think armaments is like a good first upgrade. Upgrade a card in your deck. Hello, Jester from the future here. This enchantment fucks. I think I will make setup strike free. You know what? I'm curious about the egg, so this is what we're gonna do. We are strong, but bird swoop 0 do 14. That's pretty good. What the fuck am I looking at? It looks like the monsters that Null sends after Venom. Listening back to this, that was an insane claim to try and see. It's not even close. I'm crazy, don't worry about it. Just fat instead of spiny. I cannot kill, so I will block. Boom, boom. Nice. Strength potion is fantastic. I need draw, man. I can't take any of these. Pretty healthy, got a good potion. Oh, I got your baby. I think I just do this. I mean, only 1 HP. Yeah, sure. Setup strike is so good with that improvement on it. Four times 3 is a little too much health to give up. Oh, I'm so close. Alright. I'm down to half HP. Exact lethal. Block potion, Vajra. Evil Eye. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. I think I had to take Pyre. I just need more energy. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay. I am strong, but do I want a Gamba? No, I miss a campfire, and I need upgrades. Oh, we got a D&D party now? I don't remember seeing... Oh, it's the Raider squad, okay. Can I kill? 9, 16... Yeah, I can kill. Oh. Block for 11, technically. Kill and block. Battle trance. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Upgrade armaments, right? 2 energy at the start of each turn for 2 energy on 1 turn. Oh, that's so much value, but I don't think I actually need... Well, maybe with Battle Trance I'll need that much. I could technically still get that upgrade with armaments. This is a really good turn 1. Boop. 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 I don't get Pyre off, but I kill 1 enemy for 1 health. And I heal 6 at the end of every fight, so... Perfect. I lost 1 health. I just got more energy. I don't need bloodletting. I don't think Tremble is that good. That's not enough. If it did like anything else, anything extra, I would think it's pretty good. What was the upgrade on it? That's not. I have good AoE. I don't need Whirlwind. I mean, hell on, let me do some math. Breakthrough. It will probably be upgraded or played after Setup Strike. Because that's been what's happening. So I would have to use 2 energy on Whirlwind to match it before upgrading, but after upgrading, I would need 3 energy for Whirlwind to be better. But it doesn't cost health. I think I skip. Stonecracker. At the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards from your draw pile for the rest of combat. I'm coming up on a boss. Juzu. Question marks no longer contain fights. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit. Adroit gain 3 block. How much do I have? This is 256 for giving 3 cards that just give 3 block? I think I would rather Master of Strategy and remove a card. I can do that, right? 240, yeah. I didn't even need to finish counting. But, you know. I don't apply that much vulnerable, so Bully's not good, and I'm full on potions. We can take this elite, no problem. I'm pretty good against you, so... Let's go ahead and do this. Setup strike. Do I strike dismantle? Or do I just bash? I think I just bash and try to kill next turn. I don't want to break yet because I don't have anything to do to the little guys. I want to have AoE in hand when I do it. I have AoE in hand. Let's do this. All right. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. I easily block for enough, so I'm not worried about the guy doing damage. I just want to not get more infection in my hand. Well, bam! That extra energy on the first time I play Setup Strike has been amazing. Rampage. Do I need scaling that badly? I have a lot of good draw, so I think I can take it. No. No. Ooh. 9 every time it's played. Oh gosh, that's really good. I already block, so I don't need to block. I know technically I didn't do any damage. Well, I only did 3 damage, but I can get through its like that's fine. Okay, so now woof. $20 damage and a bunch of wounds. So shouldn't be, yeah, it's only 9. That's fine. I would take 10 damage this turn. Oh wait, actually, I spent 1 health to gain 4 block, basically. Can I kill? 28. Not quite. Block. Bird, rampage. 8 times 2, 16. I only take 3 damage. Can I do 44 damage here? Can I block 29 here? How much does this give? 12? I had to use a block potion, unfortunately, but, you know, it's the nature of the beast. But we did it! Got through the first boss. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. No. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add its damage to this card. If that text was in the opposite order, I would take it. But I think because I have Pyre, I take Demon Form. Like, I need to upgrade this so that I can still have 2 energy after playing Demon Form. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on Father? I'm too tired. Gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. No. Pale's Eye. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing any cards, exhaust your hand to take an extra turn. I think I take the Flesh. Because I have... In hallway fights, it's not going to come up much, but in boss fights, like, I'm going to be playing Demon Form, and I'm going to be trying to drag the fights out so that I can scale. Which means that with Pyre upgraded, I'll have 5 energy. So, no. I'll have 5 energy with Pyre upgraded, and then after turn 3, I'll have 6. Which is very strong. I go this way, and if I'm strong, I swing into the elites. If I'm still strong, I take this last elite, or I go this way and gamba my way to the top, but I don't get any elites. My relics are strong. I have good relics right now. I think it's if it turns out that I'm strong enough, I can do that. 13 damage on turn 1 is just 13 damage to the face. That's not fun. I mean, I blocked 8, so actually, that's pretty good. I just need to kill soon. Hey, there it is. The power of draw, and I got my block potion back. This is really great with Rampage. I can keep putting Rampage back into my hand. Well, actually, you, and pass. Only 2 damage, it's fine. And the one that's strong has taken damage. Setup strike you. Bird strike. Dismantle strike. Strike. Oh, if you don't know, these guys can only ever take 9 damage from anything. It doesn't matter. It's 9 damage every time. See, like, look. Howl from Beyond. Deal 21 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. Wait, so if you exhaust this, it just plays for free every turn? That's a really strange power. Huh, but I am not exhaust, so I think I take another battle trance. I don't know what the hell that thing does, but I drew both of my really good powers. Yeah, I take a little bit of damage here, but I needed to get both of my powers online. I love how the symbol's a pillow. That's so adorable. Do I have Rampage in my draw? Yes, I do. So let's put Rampage back on top. Bird swoop. Deal damage, damage, block. It is good that he's, like, I'm imagining he's very dangerous, which is why I desperately needed to get Demon Form online. So now I spent all of its sleeping turns scaling. Draw. Armaments. Block. Nice. Oh, that thing just attacks and gains 2 every turn. That's bad. 2, 3, 4. Alright, sweet. I did not realize how much health it had there for a second. I was very scared. Play a top card. Exhaust it. No. This is not an exhaust deck. Like, if I had taken Howl, I would take that, but that is not what we do here. I need to get rid of another strike. Like, first on the list. Bead? Salvo looks... No, I can't take Salvo. Fuck. I can't take Feed either. Alright, this is what we're calling it in this shop. I think I'm strong, but I don't know if I'll be strong after 3 more fights, so I'm going this way. What do you do? Vital Spark. The first time infested person takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. So bash, armaments block, bird swoop. And I barely take any damage. Master of strategy. Setup strike, which gave me 2 energy back because it gives me 1, and setup has so in it. 16 damage. Health is a resource as long as I kill it fast enough. Like, I block 7, so I almost block half just for attacking. I do not want to play demon form here. Block. Strike. Strike. Headbutt. Let's put another strike back on top. Ugh. That's a lot of damage. I'm almost back to half. It looks like a lot of energy doesn't really help with this guy, because he is absolutely destroying me right now. I am -1 draw this turn. I am positive 1 draw this turn. Bash. Setup strike. Dismantle. Bird swoop. Oh crap, that's right. Yeah, lose 1 HP to keep like 12. This really helps on my... Wait, start each combat with... Yeah, on my turn 1s. This is really good. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Technically only half of that text box does anything for me, because most of my cards are upgraded just by nature of having 2 battle trances and then upgraded armaments. I think I'm good. I think I can do this. You're powering up. I really don't like that. With Ornamental Fan and the plating in the first 3 turns, I'm usually pretty good. At the end of your hand, at the end of turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage and exhaust. Let's go ahead and put Bird Swoop back on top. I take 11 here. Yeesh. Setup. Bird. Strike. Strike. Breakthrough. Ashen Strike deals 6 damage. 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. No. Iron Wave also no. Well, how much block do I have? 4, 5. I think I actually have to take Iron Wave. Alright. I think, yeah, so if you don't kill all 3 parts, they keep infinitely reviving. So it behaves like the one, it's like the 3 little Darklings. So if you don't kill all 3 sections, they just keep coming back over and over again. Let's start with the one with the most health. Iron Wave. Headbutt. Let's put Iron Wave back on top. You, and then you. And still got 15 block. I only take 9 damage. I may have to block potion here, but I can live with that. How much do you do? 10? You do 14, so I don't do enough. Block. One damage this turn, but I had to use a block potion for that. Let's... Taking a lot of damage, I don't like this. So this will regenerate if I can't kill both the other pieces this turn. I really need to draw my AoE. Okay, I drew my AoE. It did not seem to matter. Man, I have actually good AoE in this fight, which is super strange to me. You... Oh, I win. I think. Yes. Nice. I lost a lot of health and had to use some potions there. Razor Tooth. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. Okay, that'll help with my, But if I gain energy for each attack in your hand, or another breakthrough. Is breakthrough my only AoE card? Yes. Am I likely to find more AoE fights? I don't know. I think so, at least in the future, even after I beat the second boss. I will take another breakthrough. I think that's the last card. I need to keep removing cards from my deck. Though I am also hurting, so I am going to fall back. Do I want a smith? I need to upgrade that pyre, man. I think I'd do it. I think I'd do it in Prage. Oh, wait, what's the upgrades on breakthrough do? 4 more damage? What do you do? 2 more damage, which is technically 4 more damage if you hit a vulnerable target? I mean, that's good. It's 2 more damage on the actual attack and 1 more strength for the rest of the turn. On my big swing turns, but I think... Energy hasn't really been my problem, though. It's been draw. No, energy kind of has been a problem because of demon form. I am going to the question mark side, though. Alright, one big enemy. One big enemy. Not punished. Setup strike. Demon form. Iron wave. Nice. I full blocked, dealt damage, and got demon form off. Iron wave. Rampage. Headbutt Rampage back into the top of my deck. That is a lot of block, good sir. Have you considered not doing that? I do 115 damage. I think I'm drinking this. Technically only took 13. Technically only took 9. I didn't draw enough block. Forgotten Ritual. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 energy. Nope. I don't know what this guy does, and that scares me. Demon form. Save me. Tender. When you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Ow. I block for almost enough. I take 8. Take 5 more. I'm at 30. It's doing 14, 23. Oh, okay. That was a normal fight? Wait, hold on. Alright, they stepped up their game on the advanced hallway fights. I have to take a shrug. I need defensive cards. Wongos. Obtain 1 common relic. Obtain Unceasing Top. Obtain 3 random relics after 5 combats. Downgrade a random card. I'll take a... That's on me. My fault, Slime. Oh god, it's you. I think I'm dead. Demon form, save me. Okay, they're just juicing this turn. I wanted to draw one of the dazes. It was a good first run. I learned a lot. Like, you need to play way more defensively. That was a good first run. I enjoyed it. And I've been noticing these, but I don't know. I think that was a good first run. I made it past the Act 1 boss. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Ah, Niao, the whale. Mother of resurrection, Niao, awakened from her slumber, Rise, champion. Again. Again. Yeah, will now greet you at the start of each run. Okay, so this is how I get my first act buff. Chapter 6, the fog rolls in, and I've unlocked the silent. Nice, nice. The silent sneaks past the gate wards with ease and enters the spire once more. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. And here comes the Molten Fist! That would be good with a bully. You just apply a ton of vulnerable enemies take an additional 25%. That, like, these 2 cards with bully is insane. These 3 cards with bully is insane. And let's see. Chapter 1, the Prion, Magnum Opus. Of course, this is early access still, so a lot of the concept art and stuff is going to be very immature. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Oh, colorless cards. Automation. Every 10 cards you draw, gain 1 energy. That's a silent card if I've ever seen one. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Why is that rare? Like, I guess if you can pick the card to transform, maybe I could see that, but that should be uncommon at the highest. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Technically is mana same, but if your draw pile is empty, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead card. Very interesting. Very interesting for my first run of Slay the Spire, and I hope you guys enjoyed joining me with that, and I'll see you next time.